that with our actions and istiqam and holding firm to the tariqah, holding firm to the ways of guidance and following the manners of guidance, that this is what opens the path. It's not the knowledge where somebody reads books on the etiquette of tariqahs and they read and they think they will achieve by that only. But to have the humility within our hearts and the good character within our hearts, Ya Rabbi, I'm coming on this path of love, I'm coming on this path of manners, grant me good manners that you be pleased with. Grant me goodness of my manner and character that Sayyidina Muhammad to be pleased with. And we said before, grant my eyes to see the truth and be humble enough to be able to perceive the treasures that are coming, and my ears to have the humility of hearing, that I know when I hear something that there's a treasure from Allah present, and for me to perceive it, capture it and bring it within my reality. The path is based on subtlety. It's not always the open obvious that comes before your face and you say, I'll get it, I'll get it. It may be just a simple little isharat like a sign on a highway that you didn't pay attention to. Our life is like that. People are expecting, and this is an analogy, that you're going fast on a highway and Allah's going to put big signs so you don't miss the exit. And we described it's not really that way. The proof was when Sayyidina Musa was walking fast, maybe distracted, and he passed the sign that he was looking for, and he had to recapture his route, go back because the sign was hidden. Sayyidina Khidr was a hidden messenger of Allah, veiled. So it was not something you would perceive as an open billboard on a highway, but the seeker is the one whom seeks through the subtlety of the connection within their heart, the ability to perceive these subtle guidances and then to look for the signs in our life. Our life is about going slow, looking at signs. Anything you go too fast in, you'll miss it. And not all people have the gift from Allah to miss and to come back. Many people when they miss, they are going so fast that they just continue to go and they missed it. And the gift from Allah is to approach these realities slow and consistent, always looking for signs, always paying attention to the subtlety of the heart, that in every action I do, is it pleasing to Allah? Is it pleasing to Sayyidina Muhammad and is it pleasing to my shaykh? Don't try to only please Allah to the detriment of Sayyidina Muhammad and to your shaykh, because these are locked. Some people think they are doing good but for Allah. And we learned in our life, no, you have to make sure that you're doing good for Allah and that Prophet is happy with you and that your shaykh is happy in your adab and your manners. And in our life everything we did and do is based on that. And at any point something is not correct, then we make our connection, make our tafakkur, make our contemplation and see which one would be offended by that action. And then that is the litmus test of our life to run correctly. Because how could you please Allah, please your Prophet but betray your shaykh? What is the benefit of that? What Prophet wants with the servant who betrays his shaykh or doesn't care for the value of the shaykh? Means in everything that we do it's based on these three. If we live our life on these realities of atiullah, that's why Allah is saying, atiullah, atiya Rasul wa ulul amri minkum. This is a lock, a key with like 3 things on it, that the key has to have all 3 that goes in for this ata and this obedience to unlock its realities. And this is how we govern our life, the complete tafakkur and contemplation. And as a result, if we can keep the 3 in honour, keep the adab and manners of the 3, that I'm obeying Allah, I'm obeying the shaykh, and I'm trying my best for my obedience and loyalty to the shaykh, to Prophet and to the shaykh, we find ourselves with the best of manners, the best of character. The subtlety of consciousness within ourself begins to open, and Allah begin to open more and more treasures within the heart, and these treasures come from the goodness of character, not the cleverness of character. It only comes from the goodness of character. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon, salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al Mustafa bi sirri Surat al Fatiha.